And we're back. The hell? My controller dead? No. Why can't I move? Weird. I can't use the analog to move. Let me try and turn off the controller and turn it back on. Got plenty of battery. Which is weird. Why can't I use the analog? The analogs. That's really annoying. I'll use the D-pad for right now. I took about an hour off. Had some lunch. Looked up some stuff. Feel much better now. And I'm still kind of congested. I can feel my throat getting all sticky. I have to go buy some Zycam. So, have I been here? You look familiar. Have I threatened you before? Well, am I still doing fire damage? I think I am. Damn it. Kinda sucked because when, like right as I finished making my food, someone asked me if I wanted to go with them to get food. And it was already too late at that point. It wasn't even like I was about to put it in. It was already in the microwave, reheating. But that's okay. It gives me more time to sit here and record, which I'm okay with. So I really wanted to play this game. I haven't got a chance to Saturday or Sunday. I did a couple episodes on Friday, and then that was it. So I might have to go back and see what is there. I always thought there was there's this really dumb commercial for Colgate Wisp or whatever, that little fucking pocket toothbrush. And it just shows this guy and this chick like about to start making out in the club. She goes, "I'll be right back," and then goes and brushes her teeth with this fucking mini toothbrush. And then comes back and they start making out. I'm wondering, like, what is that trying to show us? Sorry, I'm really congested. Like, what is that trying to show us? That it's okay to go take a minute in the club to go brush your teeth? Or that you should carry this toothbrush on you at all times because you never know when you're gonna make out. You never know when some skank is just gonna fucking stick her tongue in your mouth. And it's really, I don't know, it's clever. They always say sex sells, but it's really clever on Colgate's part. Damn it! Shouldn't attack. It's all good. I think it's funny, one of my friends from playing Guardians, M16, he's watching my Paper Mario Let's Play. In every episode, almost every episode, he's been trolling me with it. Like, he'll leave a comment, it's like, "Oh, you're stupid because you did this," or "You say this and then you do this." And I know. It happens. Was I just going in circles? Am I just derping? I'm derping. No, I came from there. I think it's where the... Okay. I really wish I knew why the analogs were messed up. I hope it's something it fixes. So I'd be really sad if it didn't. It means I'd owe Josh another controller. But, I don't know. I'd rather... It's easier with the analogs, because this is a 8-way direction game. What do we have? More of these guys. I don't understand. These legs aren't walking. These legs have seen a lot of something, I don't fucking know. I can't even... I wasn't preparing for that joke, so I can't ad-lib any song right now. Ooh, fuck your crit. I take half damage. I hit you in the knee. And I slow your movement even though you shamble as is. It's very weird. Not weird, but it just seems funny to just cap someone in the knee with this thing. With your two-hand axe. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was gonna say, am I swinging through the pole? see. Damn it. You know what? Yeah. Ah! Should have a little delay. You know what? Fuck off. You can float on. We'll all float on, okay. Even if things end or a bit too heavy. What the fuck is that? It's funny. I have a couple friends who like Modest Mouse, and they're like, "Oh my god, it's amazing." I listened to Float On's a great song, but then I listened to a couple others, and I went, eh. Speaking of music, Rhapsody of Fire is just incredible. It's my favorite band. I'm not saying they're a great band. I'm saying they're my favorite. Listening to a bunch of 40-year-old men sing about dragons and fantasy shit. I think Luca Turilli's an amazing guitarist. I think he's the best I've heard. I've heard quite a few. I'm sure that's open to interpretation, but he's the best that I've heard. Like, I just think he's really talented, but like during the actual song, he doesn't do a lot besides like power chords and things like that until the solo. None of the solos usually goes nuts, but the solos are always they're really nice to listen to. I like what he chooses, and it really fits the song. And they're well structured. Like they're structured off classical music and like just those compositions, and I think it's really talented opposed to just a lot of other ones I hear, which are still entertaining. Like as a white man, I love electric guitar, but a lot of them. Oh, Snowflies, by the way. And I don't know, a lot of them just don't. A lot of them are entertaining, but they just don't fit really what's going on. And Ashley, if you couldn't tell, is able to see through other people. I think that's a power from Sydney, or just something that's happening with him. I'm not quite sure. Well, will she open for you? Nay, the sigil holds it fast. How fare you? I gave a man's voice to a woman. It was just a workshop. I mean your men. How many have we lost? Ah, how goes the battle, you mean? The city is ours, dearie, more or less. How many dead? 3, maybe 4 score. We've lost contact with some. We'll know better when the fighting cools. The dead walk in greater numbers as the day wanes. I know. They'll walk beneath the stars when eventide comes. Why can't you just see your underwear? It's weird. Let me lift my skirt and give you some vag cleavage. You would fight this battle differently? You will stutter as I speak? It is not that, No training could prepare one for this. Lost your nerve, Samantha. Wars change. We must follow suit. Control your fear. This is Guildenstern. Lest you be controlled in its stead. Romeo. I thought it was Guildenstern. Was it Romeo Guildenstern? Sydney's lot have caught wind of our little foray and summoned their dark brood to repel us. They summon, yet they cannot command. Soon the paling that holds the demons in Le Monde will fall. Sydney must be stopped. Indeed, Commander Nisa. You have the right idea. Now to action. See, she's only got, like, the rose on her clothes. What ails you, Samantha? She's got the rose on her boobie. What is Sydney thinking? Summoning evil beyond his control. He fills his chalice with poison and savors it like wine. Think not on him, Samantha. It's a really good analogy right there, though. Yet what he does defies nature's order. Nature's order? Oh! Just backhand her with the glove, like that's just... That was him! That risk breaker has done this! Damn him! I don't know, I wouldn't want to get backhanded in general, but a couple things you don't want to get backhanded by. A ring hand, and a hand with some kind of armor on it. Is he bleeding from the mouth? The symptoms resemble those of case 72, was it? Those, ooh. Borrowing another's eyes and ears, clairvoyance, if you will. All people are turned to a certain rhythm, or tuned. Some can find like rhythm and jump on board. You're not a Knight of the Cross, one of Sydney's then? True seers can join one regardless of their rhythm. Yeah, but not you. Not yet. So, he might be a seer. My name is Rosencrantz. I am a risk breaker like yourself. What's this? Grand Steward Lassay. Yeah, Grand Steward Lassay has sent me to assist you. We're to be partners. You must know, risk breakers always work alone. And a change of plans mid-mission is unthinkable. Yet you know nothing. Not about Le Mans, Mullenkamp, Sydney, nothing at all. And you do? Of course, you're the only one who does not. The VKP in Parliament have known about the Dark Powers and the Dead That Walk. They've just kept it secret. So yeah, this kind of confirms that Ashley's in the dark. Continue. We didn't think you'd go straight to Le Mans from the manor, so you sent me to help. I am better in a scrape than our Inquisitor friend, who admittedly lacks battle experience. You say the VKP knew of the Dark Powers? Indeed, I was assigned to the investigation. You know that Le Mans is a wellspring. What? A power that grows in those, like you, whom its dark waters have touched. I'm really screwed up on this. You may feel it or understand it, or you may not feel it, let me try that again. You may not feel it or understand it, but it is there, making you something more than mortal. To wit, there is no power without the dark, yet it is not easily tamed. Thus Parliament raised a paling around the cities of man and set the dark out to pasture. Le Mans, however, has strong ties to the dark. For this is the dark city of the ancient Chaldean priestess Mullenkamp. All that was needed is fodder, and they would come to feed. Fodder? No! Yes. The Great Quake 25 years past stalked the city's larders with corpses. I don't know if the city's abandoned, but it doesn't seem like there's a lot of people here. The wandering spirits wail in hunger. A fight for territory wrought from darkness. And you, the Parliament's champion in that battle. Rosencrantz was it? Your words bear much meaning. Please, my friend, I speak only the truth. Yet you have no evidence. For that, you must search. I will cut you next we meet. Leave the city before sundown if you value your life. If you would enter the forest, follow the snowflies. They gather where the dark runs strongest. So, this fucking place. I remember this song. I remember it very well. Just save real quick. Yeah, this place is kind of the... I don't want to say Lost Woods reference, but it's definitely Lost Woods-esque. In the fact that everywhere you go has 4 paths, and you choose, like, instead of following a song or whatever, you follow, like, the direction the flies are coming from, I think. They look kind of like snowflakes, but you really have to rotate the camera over and over. And even then, sometimes it doesn't seem like it works well. So let's, before we go in, how are we looking on... We're looking on weapons, 5 of 8. Okay, we're looking light on gear, except here. I need to see if I can put... Oops, let's put some of that armor on. So I think Hagane is gonna be better than everything else we have. Oh, it weighs a little more. You get 1 defense, it weighs more. It's got better elemental resistance and different kinds of resistance here. So I think if we can, it would be better to... It makes sense, because rings sounds like linked rings, and this sounds like a solid piece of armor, that's why it's resistant to piercing, but... 1 defense for 1 agility. I'm not too wild on that. What about this chain sleeve? Oh wow. There's a magic defense for... Yeah. It's much easier to manipulate weapons than it is to manipulate armor affinities. That's why I don't really seem to care. So we lose 3 magic defense for a lot of physical defense and some agility, but physical defense boost should be much more helpful in this case. We have ways around. Yeah, we still have this. I think this gives you extra fire damage. I think the accessory gives you fire, or like it gives you affinity based on attack and defense. But anyway, so this is gonna be annoying. We're gonna get lost, I think. Does Rosencrantz, does he come back? Yep. He really went in there. The snowflies will mark his grave, I fear. Ah, there you are, Rosencrantz. Wait, didn't we kill? No, we killed the bulkhead. It's been a while, Grissom. You seem well. Where did he go? Through the wood, he says. You will follow him? I must avenge the foul murder of my brother Dwayne. Of course you must. Be wary, your foe is strong. God is stronger. The dark is stronger, you mean? And what is your business here? We had a deal, did we not? Join with Sydney and find the key. Time is short. Very well. But you should know, something is odd with Sydney. Odd, you say? A veritable bestiary of beasties springs up where he goes. Nothing he cannot handle, still. Ah, even the hyena cowers, does he? Don't be the fool, Grissom. Hyenas know caution. These creatures, Sydney's the one summoning them. Well now, Sydney's cup overfloweth, and he calls forth a flood. There's a flood of vermin in the city, true, but it seems Sydney's manning the sluice. Meaning? You're a slow one. Sydney is increasing the flow of dark energies on purpose. Why would he? That is the question. Follow the snowflies, Grissom. They foregather where the dark runs deepest. Yo, whatever, bro. Wait. I don't get it. So, it's not too bad at first, but you start getting into like these so many snowflies. These convoluted paths. Oh, did he turn me around? No, it didn't. Okay, so what the hell's this? Let's see if we can. Let's identify it. Oh shit, I'm getting called. Alright, sorry about that. Shit, phone calls. That really threw me off. I don't even know what the fuck I was talking about. Anyway, oops. How about that? Where is the basilisk? What? 118. Very fire resistant, so and earth resistant. So, sorry about that. So it would be best to use an air weapon, an air piercing weapon, which happens to be this rapier. I decided to use my rapier when I fought the basilisk. It's been like a huge joke since Teen Mom 2 or whatever, because all of those fucking dumbass reality shows on MTV all talk the same. That's a lot of damage. You should be dead after this one. But it's always like some fake drama and some dumbass reasoning. Oops, I keep trying to use that. This is another basilisk. That's just stupid because have like Janelle or whatever that bitch's name is. I can't believe that Brad wanted to take the child for the day. I don't know, no, it's dumber than that. I'm trying to concentrate on this at the same time, but they're coming this way, so we go straight. Yeah. I know. Just the inflections and how they talk and what things apparently matter to them. My mom was so concerned about my child's well-being, and she told me that if I don't go to rehab, she's gonna take my baby away. I said, fuck that bitch, and got my baby, and then I left. Yeah, it's been a joke with us for a little bit. I think I'm going the wrong way already. I can't see. Well, I can time it just by sound. That's cool. Like when you can time things by sound and by sight. Well, obviously. But let's see. Like they're coming from this way. Like it really looks like it. If you turn the camera, they're coming from this direction. Let's see if we check the map. Because you can see how far you've gone on the map. Yeah. Trace of the Beast. I fucking remember that. Birds and the Beast. So. We keep going this way. I think we run into a fire dude at some point. I didn't realize that adds even more to the confusion, is that they recycled some of the... They recycled the level, or the actual little map part. So they're coming from each direction. I don't know if this means go wherever. It looks like they're kind of coming from here, and from the top. I don't know which way they're coming from. That's why this place gets confusing. So this is when we start getting lost. Oh, he's very air resistant, I'm sure. So I need my club again. I think my club's earth base. Damn it! Stop missing. Why does it look like a fucking fish? Giant flying fucking fish. It's the alpine razorbeak. Let's see. Yeah, weak to earth. Fire, wind, water, and heart. God, Mati was so weak in that show. Everyone liked, well, everyone I knew liked Wheeler because he had fucking fire, and kids like, oh my god, fire! Aw! So, damn it, this isn't earth-based. What's an earth weapon? You know what? Let's use the crossbow. Just start working that up. Even though... Damn it. 4 damage. Alright, so that's not gonna work out. Kinda sucks. I really want to have a good crossbow, I just don't know what to use it quite on yet. So since we don't have a really earth-based weapon, let's use a beast weapon. This should still be okay, even though it's not ideal. Yeah, that's not bad. Ooh, one shot. I mean, hit you first. Improves jump. Weird. I don't remember ever using that. Not saying it's bad, I just don't remember using it. Damn it. Double damn it. Hit me with that razor beak. Oh, 2 shots. I like it. More fairy wings. So now if we check the map, we're fucking lost, I'm sure. Oh, what? Yep. So now if you notice, we are all the way at the top here. And we just got thrown to there. We've been there. I remember Golden Egg Way. God, I remember this place the most. I remember these names because I remember fucking looking for it to get out of here. Oh, man. Anything? We gotta see where we're at on the map. We're back here. Oh my god. And then, like, you'll do this for however long, and then if you're really not paying attention, you'll just end up at the start again. That's the most annoying part. But it happens. Oh, look at that. Fucking without even looking. Even though that was really too fast, but he's dead. So I need to have... Oh, fuck. Double fuck. Yeah, I really can't wait to start getting some better gear. I think we have to fight some humans, or at least find some treasure chests, or whatever. before we... I'm just gonna randomly walk somewhere. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see, because I want to see what other places on the map there are. Giving trees. I hear those birds, yeah. But once we start getting some extra goodies, like I really can't wait to see what we get and what we can make. I don't know, I really find the item creation in this game super fun. And so that's why I like to toy with those. But we haven't found anything good in a while. Like, we've kind of consolidated all of our good stuff. Glacial Gale. More break arts. Our Axe and Mace class being the most popular for break arts right now. I might use one just for kicks after this. Run into someone. Okay, so... cheese. I'm just gonna keep going right. Because there are goodies in here. I just don't remember where look at the fuck. How does that happen? How does that happen? We go from this part over to here. I don't know if it's the same if you go backwards. If it is, then you can eventually find your way through this shit just by being stupid, but let's see. Oh my god. Let's see. Like, I'm randomly running around right now just because I want to see if there's any stuff to find. Because we have kind of a good handle on the enemies here, so I'm not too worried. And we're back here! I just came through here. What if I go back this way? Does it bring me back? Yeah, it does. Okay, that's interesting. It's very interesting. But, let's go this way. What the hell? More of these basilisks. Bacilli. I thought about just speeding up the weapon swaps. Oh my god. Why you gotta do this to me? Rending Gale. It's not gonna do shit to him. Let's just use this for fun. Haven't used it. So you do like the little spin turn. Just throw it at him. And we'll use the club. The flubber. Yeah, I really thought about speeding up like these item swaps, but I don't know. Just it's whatever. So I'm gonna cut here since this thing is dead. And next time, hopefully we'll get the hell out of this place, because it may or may not take more than a couple episodes, because it's just that way. Anyway, see you later.